Well, I originally made this video back in November of 2017, but I never uploaded and shared it on my YouTube channel because I thought I would get demonetized because of its content. Uh, but now it don't matter because I got demonetized anyway as of February 20th due to YouTube's new guideline rules. My channel is no longer eligible for monetization. So, what the hey? Let's go ahead and share it now because I think it's a pretty good video. This is about letting go of things from our past, and I've got one right here. It is an old family heirloom, a Winchester Model 75 target rifle, 22 caliber bolt action. I was given this rifle by my uncle in 1979, the year I graduated high school. It had been given to him by my step-grandfather, who was a World War I veteran, born in the late 1800s. Don't know if my grandfather was the original owner of this gun or not. If he did buy it in 1948, he would have paid about $45 for this thing, brand new, as funny as that sounds. The case I bought later on. The only thing that I was given was just the rifle itself. You'll see a wooden stand here. I built that out of oak years ago to hold the gun. This is a fine old gun. It's as I said, a Winchester Model 75 target rifle. 22 caliber bolt action. These things are somewhat rare nowadays and can be quite valuable if in good condition. This originally had a scope on it. The original scope was completely useless, so I changed it, put a new one on it, and I think this is probably the second scope I bought for it. The original sights on this would have been far different. You can find pictures of it on YouTube. There's a couple mounting holes there for the original sight. It never had it on there. Whether it had them on there when my grandfather bought it, I have no idea. But with the original sights, this gun would be pretty valuable. And you can see all the information on there. It's just a nice old gun, and I really hate to get rid of it, but I never use it anymore. I have not shot it for years and years, and I just flat am not going to take it out and shoot it anymore. I just don't have any interest in guns like I did when I was a young man. So it's time to get rid of this, and I've got an upcoming hip replacement in January. Then I'm going to need all the money I can get, and this is going to help me get through that recovery period while I'm not working. As I said, I just hate to get rid of it, but it's time, and I've been mulling this over for years and years. It's only got a 5-round clip here, so it's something that you got to constantly reload. But the gun works great. It's a good operating gun. It just needs to be refurbished and brought back to its original self. Made in the USA. Boy, you don't see that too often anymore, do you? Anyway, I tried to show the rifling here. Took the bolt out and stuck a light up the barrel. Tried to show that with the camera. That's coming up here in a moment. But it didn't show. It just didn't show worth a diddly. The serial numbers match on the breech and the bolt, so it's in good shape. It's a fine old rifle, and I hope somebody's going to rebuild it. I think that's what the new owner fully intends to do. It sounds like, and I hope he does. These things are really nice and rare. And as I say again, I really hate to get rid of it, but I don't know what else to do with it. I have nobody to leave it to. And I sure wish the rifling had shown up here. It's in good condition. My grandfather was not the kind of man to go out and shoot for just the heck of it. He would have shot this thing only to to hunt with and so forth. So it has not had a lot of use. I probably put about 600 to 700 rounds in this over the years, so I have not used it that much as well. Um, it's time to put this thing back into the case and pack it out to the car and let it go. I'm also going to let go a couple of ammo boxes as well for the new owner as far as, and the wooden stand here that I built. So it's time to say goodbye to this old gun. As you can see, I'm not walking very good here because my hip, my leg's shorter than the other one because of the severe arthritis. But that would be fixed up in January, and I would get a new hip and feeling 100% better. Oh, like night and day. It's amazing what they can do. I have virtually no pain now in my hip as of mid-March here. Well, this is pretty sad here at this moment, packing the gun away in the car for the last time, getting ready to take it over to the new owner now, and that's it. But the money he's going to give me for this is going to help tremendously in making me feel better. So anyway, that's it. Got the paperwork and the cash, and the gun's gone now. I'm glad I owned it, and I had a lot of fun with it. But it's gone now. Thanks for watching.